Hello, good viber, and how are you doing today? It is your girl, Esther Joy, coming at you with another video. On this channel, we love to talk about love, light, joy, and peace, and today we have a special video addressing twin flames. Now, I am very excited to make this video as I have felt led when I asked what kind of video I should make today, and I also got a comment kind of asking about making a light language for twin flames, but I think it's really important to kind of address the energy of the twin flame relationship and what they are really here to do. So yeah, let's hop into it. So twin flames, everyone is so obsessed with twin flame relationships, and I guess to them it's almost like that happy family. I'm gonna find that person that's just like me, that, you know, has that soul that is compatible to mine, and I'll be able to, you know, the stars will align, the angels will come, children will be happy, everything will just work out wonderfully and beautifully, and all of the signs are just showing their way to me. Now, as much as that can be true, the twin flame relationship is ideally to teach your soul a lesson, as every experience here on earth is for, because earth is a school ground for souls to learn and evolve. So the twin flame relationship is no different. Yeah, if a part of your soul's mission is to have a happy, satisfied, fulfilled family, and that is what you're going for and aiming for, then you better believe that it is there for you to experience. And I feel like there's almost like there's this idea that there's only one twin flame out there. And I totally get it, because, you know, there's just the two of you. But in fact, twin flames, if you know anything about twin flames, supposedly they're another part of your soul. Now, I want to say that everyone is a part of your soul, as we all are interconnected and we all come from the same source. So this is a very broad idea. Now, the reason why it's called a twin flame is because almost the light emission, or the, not pattern, but what is it called? The signature, the energetic signature of these two souls are very similar, and they're almost like twins, but if you know, even twins are not the same. Anyways, twin flames, as the saying goes, is your soul has split into two to teach yourself a lesson. And twin flame relationships are very powerful tools for lessons and soul evolution, and that's why I feel like people might crave them. There is a very large catalyst when you are in one for soul evolution and growth, but this does not mean that you're always going to stay with this flame partner. It does not mean that they are always going to go. A flame does flicker, and sometimes it dies. Generally speaking, twin flame relationships are very passionate. They are very fiery and hot. You might have a very high attraction to this, the soul, specifically, and there's a lot of passion in that, and that passion and that high emotion really helps your soul evolve quickly. The reason why they're twin flames, because they will reflect many aspects of your own soul that you are there to learn more about. And a lot of the times, twin flames relationships specifically will bring up the parts of us that we have, been blinded to, have turned a side eye, are not really aware of within ourselves. and they are a beautiful reflection of the divine, of your own soul, of, this collective unity idea. Don't be surprised if you meet someone and they're your twin flame, because you have a lot of the same soul experiences that you've gone through, or you have a lot of the same kind of thoughts. This is a sign that that is your twin flame. And you can also see a lot of synchronicities and signs. And this is a sign that your soul's evolution is about to pick up. Again, not all twin flame relationships are meant to last a lifetime. You can have multiple twin flames in this lifetime, because you don't know how many times your soul has fractaled for you to meet it again, so that you can learn a lesson, kind of, if you see what I'm getting. But you will understand that when it is time for a twin flame relationship to end is when you have learned that lesson, and allow it to be graceful. One thing about twin flames that I want to mention from my own experience is that some of them can be toxic, okay? And this comes from the inner toxic parts of ourselves that will really be amplified in this relationship. Like if you're codependent, you might have this relationship really amplify that, where you're leaning on your partner to make you happy instead of looking for it within. And that is really just looking for the external for your own internal sense of being. And that is, I feel like, a very big lesson that a lot of people in twin flame relationships are learning, that you can't necessarily look to the external or even this external person for your own happiness or satisfaction. That is something that can only be found from within, okay? And this goes for the same for self-worth. A lot of relations, especially twin flame relations, are meant to be a catalyst to help people step into their own self-worth. And it's generally almost like that voice in their own head has become another person to really show them, hey, this is the reality you have manifested. This is a part of your soul that you have attracted to teach you this lesson. And it is your job to accept the lesson, as hard as it may be. And, sometimes when you learn this lesson, your twin flame will also learn this lesson and be able to continue the journey with you and be able to evolve. That is really common. But this can only happen when you really look inside yourself and you do the inner work first. Don't expect someone on the external to change if you're not doing the internal work to see your worth and your self-value and everything that you have and want in another partner. You must first find it within yourself. Another thing is, a lot of people are looking for their twin flame, and that is the biggest mistake. If you are looking for something, then you don't have it. You're sending out an energetic, frequency to the universe that, hey, I'm looking, so I obviously don't have what I'm looking for. If you are satisfied within and you are happy with what you have and just with your being, and you love yourself the way that you want to be loved, then you will automatically attract your soul partner, because that is the frequency that you're at, and you have the love from within that is radiating from without. So quite frankly, twin flames are just a divine reflection of you to share a, hey, that's okay. They are here to share a divine. Okay, so yeah, it looks like this is about the end of my video. It's okay, Jedi. There's some people outside, you've gas, guys going crazy. But I just wanted to say, love yourself. You will attract the love you want, and allow yourself to just enjoy the ride. Have an amazing day. Press a like if you like this, and comment down below. I'd love to know what your status on twin flames are. And I'll see you in future videos. Have an amazing day. Hit subscribe.